Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a twin flame soulmate life partner in separation reading. I was called to do this reading, so here we are. Let's see what happens. Try to get the energies in regards to your connection. I ask God, the universe, my angels, spirit guides, ancestors to watch over this reading. Help me to provide clear and accurate messages to the Leo collective and help them to hear and see exactly what it is they need from this reading. Also, please direct any evil ill will away from the reading and return it to sender. I thank you in advance as always, my guides. Okay, Leo, I'm going to roll these dice and see if we can get some signs or something to begin. We have the number 11 could be significant to you. Gemini could be important to you. And I believe this is Mars. No, Mercury. Mercury could be important to you. So possibly something could have happened Mercury retrograde this last year. Or this past year. Alright, let's begin. I'm going to pull 2 cards for the Divine Feminine, 2 cards for the Divine Masculine, and 2 cards from the Tarot for possible outcome for the highest good of this connection. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest as always. Don't ever attach to anything that does not belong to you. Alright, well, let's begin. Spirit, please give me 2 cards for the Divine Feminine in this connection, please. Also know that the roles can be reversed. You could identify more with the Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine, so gender is never specific as well. Alright. And 2 cards for the Divine Masculine. Hope you have all been doing well. Thank you for all the support you give to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Anything to help my channel grow, whether it just be watching the readings, liking, subscribing, I am appreciative. And if you hear people talking in the background, it's just my grown children on a Saturday night. Wouldn't have it any other way, but one more, please, Spirit. One more. Thank you. Sorry about that. It seems like today has been one of those days. As soon as I get on here trying to do a reading, my phone starts blowing up. Alright. 2 cards for the highest possible outcome for this connection, please. One more, please, Spirit. One more. Thank you. we need 2 cards for the Divine Feminine, please. This is Journey to the Divine Feminine by Divine Moon Empress. She's an amazing tarot reader on YouTube as well. I love these cards. She has also got Journey to the Divine Masculine, which I'm going to use next. But I love these cards. 2 cards, please, Spirit. Whoa. Y'all's cards are not trying to talk. Alright, 2 cards for the Divine Masculine, please. What's going on with this Divine Masculine? He's a little stiff here. One more, please, Spirit. One more. Okay, I'm going to get 2 cards from the Yin Yang Oracle for the best and highest outcome here. This gave me 3 cards. Let's see. These are interesting. Okay, so it shows for the Divine Feminine. She sees the Divine Masculine as the sun here. She's ready to defend anything that comes against them. You feel that no matter what, you're going to defend this connection because this is your happiness, this is your joy, this is your warmth, this is what you look forward to, right? But at the same time, it's putting you in a sense of chaos. The recognition that, I mean, you're being proud of yourself, giving oneself credit for all of the hard work that has been put into the journey to healing. So you're possibly on a journey to healing, but it is causing you chaos because the healing journey, sometimes when you go through certain things, there's moments of chaos, there's moments of disruption. Sometimes we are human beings, like we can't always be in a sense of peace and happiness and things of that nature, especially when we're going through something as tough as the twin flame journey can be. But at least, you know, you do recognize, but maybe just let your guard down a little bit. You don't have to fight so hard for something, especially if you're in separation. Letting go might help you to keep the chaos at bay. The Divine Masculine is in the 5 of Cups energy. He could be crying over spilled milk, something that happened in the past. He could have abandonment issues. He could have something from the past that he just can't let go of. There's 2 good cups behind him. You know, that he's just too busy worried about these 3 cups that spilled in front of him. He may be working on putting that down, going through a death and rebirth at the current moment. He is seeking balance right now and seeing signs. He might need to swipe right instead of left. Balance, feeling harmonious within due to both masculine and feminine energies being balanced. So it looks like he might be going through the death and rebirth at the current moment, looking for balance, looking for signs to tell him where to go next. But he's trying to combat his sadness for the loss of something. The highest outcome here is saying that something needs to be kind of destroyed, broken down. With the Tower, it needs to be totally leveled. You need to start from brand new, bring the passion back into the connection, and just learn to love life again. Learn to be that fire pony, like learn to just be passionate and fiery, and like let the flames reignite, because right now they're just not. That lightning needs to strike and just break down those walls, because right now it seems here it says storm, unexpected, just like the Tower that came out. The lightning needs to strike this tower, bust it down to break through these limitations, fears, control tactics. There's something here that right now is limiting you, the fears, the sense of needing to control the situation. You've got to let go, let it breathe, let it move, let the universe get in there and like break it down. You know what I'm saying? Like get it back where it needs to go. Like bring the passion back, let the past go in order for it to start brand new and like get somewhere. Like, you know, as a human it's hard, you know, to like let things go sometimes, because they do creep back in your mind. Possibly some meditation is needed, and maybe ways to combat those negative thoughts. I know what's worked for me is like every time a negative thought comes into my mind, I just say something positive, something that I'm trying to manifest, or just that I'm happy, whole, and complete. I have everything I need. One more for the Divine Feminine, please. One more card for the Divine Feminine, please. Two cards for the Divine Masculine, please. Not five. Two, please. Sometimes I don't want to talk at all, and then other times I want to tell a whole book. Trying to give me a book. Okay, so the Divine Feminine right now is seeking forgiveness, possibly with herself, or with the Divine Feminine self-worth, possibly something that you've done in the past has left you feeling sort of unworthy, and you're having to rebuild yourself back up by asking forgiveness, possibly from your Divine Masculine, or for just yourself, like asking for forgiveness for putting yourself in situations that possibly weren't for your highest good, and just apologizing to yourself that you didn't treat yourself with enough respect that you deserved. And the Divine Masculine here is going through some sort of destruction. He feels that everything that he has had has been taken from him. He feels abandoned. He feels like the chair is empty. He feels like his whole world is crumbling around him right now. That's why he's going within. Sometimes that destruction comes in to, like, it has to, because we are so stubborn sometimes that unless something serious shakes us to the core, we don't see that what we're doing is wrong. Like, the destruction is there to help us rebuild, restart, look at things from a different perspective. And the best possible outcome is to find some sort of understanding between the two of you and taking action towards a new beginning. I can see right now that y'all are in this connection going through a lot of death, rebirth, destruction, lightning, you know, a lot of hard times. But as a Leo, I know that if anybody has the strength to make it through it, y'all do. So just roar, you know what I'm saying? Push through, fight that fire, fight that destruction, rebuild it, you know. Find that fire pony back in yourself and just do it. 2 island cards, please. Or a few island cards, please. We have got healthy choices, coffee cup, and I like you. I like you too. It's so cute. Healthy choices says making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. It looks like in this connection, both of you need to be working on those things. Coffee cup, meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, and friendship. Maybe possibly you're being encouraged to rebuild the friendship that once was there. You know, that's the most important part. Like, start with I like you instead of I love you. Maybe take the labels off of things. Don't push things. Don't rush things. Take it from a fresh beginning, new. It says someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, wants to date. I mean, possibly you could be dating as well. I mean, sometimes twin flame relationships aren't meant to be together. They're just here to teach you. They're here to ascend you. You know, they're here to push you on your spiritual path. Everyone is different. It all depends on the people. Okay, if your person could say something to you right now, it would be, I left when I saw you with someone. We need to let each other go, and I wish I had treated you better. So possibly y'all are in separation right now, and at this point in time, because there's so much healing and destruction and needing to rebuild from the ground up, finding your own self-worth away from another person. There's too much attachment here that it's come to the point that, like, it is time to let each other go. So that way, if you do come back together, you can come back together healthier and happier and whole, instead of, like, ruining something that could be something in the future, possibly. We've got a dolphin tail. Maybe somebody likes the ocean. We've got the axe. Possibly, maybe you need to cut something out. Please excuse my daughter. She's so loud. We got the snowflake. Could love winter. A leaf. Something possibly could be coming in the fall. And the fish. You got a lot of things to do with the ocean. Supposedly the ocean is of importance to the both of you. Let's see if we got any letter charms here. We've got the letter K, the letter D, the letter G, the letter P, and the letter B. Hopefully something resonated for you in this reading. I hope you got what you needed from it. If so, smash that like button. And I hope to see you next time. I appreciate everything you do for my channel. I love y'all guys to the moon, stars, and Mars, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.